Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys. Well, I hope everyone had a great weekend, especially Father's Day. If you guys were celebrating with friends, family, whatever it was, we had such a fun weekend with my dad. Now, in the meantime, I did want to let you know that I promised everyone that we would have a behind the scenes vlog from this weekend with my dad. And that's exactly what we did. So we posted that. Well, we're posting it today, and that's for members only. So if you're not a member, go join, go check it out. You can go to the main page and click join right next to subscribe. And that's one of many to come. Jason's birthday is also this week, so I'll be doing a little behind the scenes for that as well. Now, in the meantime, guys, we haven't talked about 90 Day Fiance in quite some time, but I just feel like it's because the storylines, and I know I'm going to get flack for this, sometimes I feel like the storylines are so fake and pre-produced, and I'm like watching like, what is going on here? Now, that's why I haven't been watching some of the recent seasons, and I know we get the same thing on Housewives sometimes, but that's neither here nor there. I can sit here and watch Housewives all day, but watching 90 Day, I'm like, you guys know how to work this at this point. So watching new people try to pre-produce themselves every single time, it's like, I know what I'm getting out of the Housewives for 90 Day. Just feels exhausting. Anyways, we're back to talk about 90 Day Fiance's Asuelu, who is confirming his split from Kalani and is explaining the reasons why on social media. Obviously, this was a divorce that we all saw coming. We saw this split coming. I mean, let's be honest here. They come from two different backgrounds in the sense that, yes, I know that they're both Polynesian, but for Asuelu, he's kind of like, I'm the man, you're the woman, you do this. And Kalani was not raised that way. Kalani's like, I will kind of conform in some ways, but I'm not going to necessarily do everything that you want me to do. No, I'm a woman and you respect women. I agree with her. Guys, let's jump right into this. And thanks to Reality Blurb, on your way in, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, don't forget, we're going live for Hot Messy Topics today at 1 p.m. Eastern, which is 10 a.m. Pacific. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like earlier this spring, TLC fans witnessed a true March Madness. 90 Day Fiancé's Asuelu and Kalani competed on the screen going head-to-head in an explosive argument. Asuelu eventually blocked her on social media, and that's what you do to the mother of your children. Just block them. This is true childish behavior. In the same month, Kalani's teammate Kalani called Asuelu a sack of shit. In her scathing post, she made a surprise play and referred to him as Kalani's ex. Then on Monday of this week, the breakup was seemingly confirmed by Asuelu himself. When people know that I'm single, and this is what he wrote, Asuelu wrote on a TikTok video, and in the caption he expressed, sometimes your dreams never come true, hashtag my boo hole is hurts. What? Okay. A few days earlier, the father of two reposted a video of himself with Kalani, and he wrote at the time, she's different from how she used to. Unfortunately, because of his TLC contract, Asuelu couldn't reveal the details. Now, that's another thing too. They're not allowed to talk too much about what's going on while they're filming it. I've had these conversations with Angela Deem. We know Michael, that Angela, and I've tried to bring her on a couple of times, but she's constantly filming. TLC loves her. She's one of the favorites along with Big Ed and Darcy and Stacey. So since she is filming all the time, she can't necessarily reveal half of the stuff that I'm sure she would love to. Here she is. People keep asking, where's your wife? And I said, I don't know. She doesn't want to join my live. She doesn't want to film TikTok with me. And she's different from how she used to be. She doesn't want to go out with me. Everything she needs, I supply for her, especially the boys. I have a lot to say, but I can't because I'm under contract and my life is under control. It's hard because I want to have my own space, but she does not. She doesn't want to communicate anymore, and hopefully we will sell this house very soon so I can go back to work. One fan encouraged him to keep their issues private. Kalani has put up with a lot and has been patient, and that's what the fan said, which I totally agree with. Taking the baby out of the car seat while you're driving down the road, telling her that she needs to do X, Y, and Z in order to be a good wife, telling her that at home, like, you know, this is how the women from where I'm from would be and how they would act. All of these things, they build up, especially since she wasn't born. She's not from where Asuelu is from. I mean, she has the same culture, but she was not raised to be the submissive woman. And that's exactly what he was looking for. She's been battling this out on the screen for years. We've been watching her. And honestly, I get exhausted for her. right? The user also said, honestly, I get the frustration and being upset, but posting this isn't going to help you guys. And Asuelu replied, it's okay, my life is everywhere. Viewers are curious about Kalani's side of the story. So far, the 33-year-old has not responded to his post, and maybe she wishes to remain private or she's concerned about the contract. We don't know, but what we do know is that I'm sure this will probably play out on TV. This will probably make it to the tell-all where they sit around and they talk about exactly what went down, and she'll talk about her issues with the Asuelu, but I feel like I could go down the line. Now, I'm not saying Kalani's perfect by any means, but this relationship, again, was doomed from the get-go because of everything that he wanted out of the relationship. And not to mention, you throw in parents, her dad is intimidating as hell and will not let Asuelu get away with anything. We know that. He lets him know all the time. And then also, his mom does not like Kalani and also feels like Kalani and Asuelu need to pay up, give us some money, give the family some money. You need to do that. And then let's add his sister into the mix and add her sister into the mix. And everyone has an opinion about their relationship. I'm already exhausted just talking about it. So I could see why Kalani and Asuelu, why this could potentially not work out and why they would be headed for divorce. Now, I can be honest with you, I don't necessarily miss talking about TLC, but since I was invested in this couple, along with you guys, when we used to cover 90 Day, I was like, okay, we can talk about them and see what exactly is going on in this situation. It's like talking about Ariella and Biniam or Darcy and Stacey, even though Darcy and Stacey, I can't sit there and watch an episode of their show either, which I have no clue how they have the highest rated show on TLC. I don't know if that says a lot about them or not a lot about TLC. I don't know. No shade. You guys get where I'm coming from. All right. Well, with that, guys, again, don't forget that we are going live today for Hot Messy Topics. We have a lot to cover, especially the Diana Jenkins drama over the weekend. Hopefully, we'll be joined by Philly Diva, and that'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern. In the meantime, I know that Jason's in the other room right now working on some behind the scenes. He's going to drop a video this week. A couple videos, if you haven't seen the behind the scenes of Nashville and New York from our Spilling Tea live tour, if you didn't purchase those packages, then those will of course be going up on memberships. So that's membership only. And then if you haven't seen, well, of course you haven't seen, we filmed our this weekend with Dad, and just some quality time with him. I thought I was going to be able to do a full house tour and stuff like that, but you'll see what went down in some of our conversations. It was funny putting my dad on the spot. I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I hope you guys do. I hope you guys do too. All right. Well, with that, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let me know. Comment below with your unfiltered opinions. What are your thoughts about this divorce with Kalani and Asuelu? Did you feel like this was coming anyways, or are you shocked? If you say you're shocked, you're going to have me on the floor. I can't. All right. Love you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.